game, the most polarizing of topics. People love it, people hate it, and then there are a bunch of people who aren't saying anything, but it's happening all the same. This is not movies, really. This is just animated characters. Some of them you might meet in the parks. I think all of them, at one point or another, was around at one of the Disney parks. So maybe some Disney afternoon thrown in there. Who knows? All sorts of stuff. What's up, Tweety Twirl in NOLA? I've not been there. The last time I was in New Orleans was when I was giving a giant amount of SB to a member. Went and surprised a member there. She and her fiance. We gave them a whole. I'm trying to remember how many SB it was. It was a whole lot. I had a giant check. I had just come from Hawaii, from celebrating my anniversary in Hawaii. Landed in LA, got on a plane immediately. Like an hour later, I was on a plane to New Orleans. Then got there in the morning, took a quick shower, went there, presented them with a check, then went and edited all the video footage. And then the following day, I flew back. So that's the last time I was there. I do love the city of New Orleans. So hello to you. We got E. Lucas Camacho 1 saying, yay, Disney. D. Susan 1213 saying, if you see this, say Canada. Well, I did see it. So, hello. J. Houston 6 went to Star Trek Trivia Week. There is a Star Trek Trivia game coming later on. Not this month. I have it planned out. It's the only thing later on in the calendar that I have locked in. So, be around for that one. We have done a Disney Channel one in the past. We may do one again. All sorts of Disney topics are up for grabs in the future. For now, is Disney cartoons. So, who's got the sweetest disposition? One guess who? Who never ever starts an argument? Who never shows a bit of temperament? It's today's birthday boy, Donald Fauntleroy Duck, who we're celebrating with a Disney Cartoons edition of Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Here's hoping you're never wrong and always right as you play for the grand prize. That is indeed $1,000. And when you correctly answer 10 multiple choice trivia questions about Disney cartoons and cartoon characters, you will win your share of it. That's not all, though. In this game, you will earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. Added on top of your share of the grand prize. But if you do not win the grand prize, you will still be picking up bonus SB, and at the end of the game, you will be prompted to claim them in order to keep them, so don't leave early. If you don't win the grand prize, well, first of all, if you win the grand prize, you're here the whole time. But if you leave early and you don't claim your bonus SB, they're gone forever, and nobody wants that for you. So please stick around. I'll give you a few more reasons to do that. One is that the first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to give yourself another chance at the grand prize. There are 2 different methods that you can use for good, but wouldn't you prefer to do it for free? Of course you would. That is what the free rejoin is for. And if you don't have any, or if you want more, and who doesn't, click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game is not happening and get free rejoins by watching videos. Finally, another reason why you stick around, why you never give up, is that each game we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game. In fact, here are Monday's winners who have been credited already. All these people played yesterday's game. They are now each 100 SB richer, whether they won the grand prize or not. This is on top of that, so congratulations to them. And to those of you who yearn to see your name up on that screen, believe me, I get it. So keep playing and claiming, because next time, the winner could be you. All right, now that you are in the know, let us kick off this Disney Cartoons game with question number 1. What item of clothing does Donald Duck usually not wear? Is it a shirt, hat, or pants? Usually he's not wearing this. What is it? He may be the birthday boy, but he's not walking around in his birthday suit. At least not on top. He wears a shirt and hat, but Donald's typically pantsless. He is not wearing pants most of the time. 94% of you getting that one right. Well done. You knew that pants were the answer. In fact, here he is, at least being modest and putting a a picnic basket in front of his most tender of areas, although you don't see anything. He's feathers and stuff. He's a duck, but, wouldn't kill him to wear pants more, some shorts. Maybe he wears a towel when he's out of the shower. We've all seen that. Anyway, after that question, we have over 13,150 people in grand prize contention. Over 13,400 of you here in the game, and every question you get right from here on out gets you 1 bonus SB. So let's get into that right now with question number 2. Is the signature laugh of which Disney character? Is it Goofy, Pluto, or Huey? Get it again for you. I'll do it one more time. Ready? There you have it. That help? If you don't know him from his blood-curdling scream when something backfires, which is that, or from him saying "Garsh" when he's feeling shy, you definitely know Goofy's signature laugh. Goofy is the answer. 89% of you getting that one right. Well done. 10% go with Pluto, the other famous Disney dog. He does do like that. That's more the noise he makes. He doesn't really laugh. He doesn't have that laugh. That's only Goofy's. The only one who has that. I don't think his son Max laughs like that, right? Because Max just has a normal kid's voice. Of the 11% of you that did not get that, almost all of you rejoined. Almost all the people who rejoined did it for free. And we are moving on to question number 3 in this Disney Cartoons game. It is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. What is the name of Donald Duck's cousin, an occasional romantic rival for Daisy Duck? Is it Chip, Gladstone Gander, or Dale? Well, 2 of these come in a pair, so you could probably eliminate them, would be my guess. Daisy is pretty true to Donald, but who can resist a half-duck, half-goose who's a walking luck magnet? I'd at least want Gladstone Gander buying lottery tickets for me. Gladstone Gander is the answer. 70% of you getting that one right. 26% did go with Dale. And Chip and Dale are chipmunks. Neither of them are the cousin of Donald Duck, unfortunately. And here is Gladstone Gander as he appeared earliest. Look at that fancy curl up front. Originally in the comics, and then, of course, moved to the cartoons, so he has appeared sort of all over the place, and his hair did keep up with the time. I guess his top feathers, you would call that. Of the 30% of you that did not get that one right, over 3/4 of you coming right back in, and we are on to question number 4, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Who is Pluto the dog's owner? Is it Mickey Mouse, Goofy, or Clarabelle Cow? Who owns Pluto the dog? Whose pet is he? Look, I'm not going to call him a negligent and abusive pet owner, but Pluto constantly has fleas and he's malnourished, so maybe Mickey needs to learn some lessons in responsibility. That is Mickey Mouse's dog. Of course, 89% of you getting that one right. How many times in a cartoon did you hear, "Oh, hey, Pluto. Oh, good boy. Oh." In fact, here they are. "Oh, here, have some cake, Pluto. You have human teeth because I didn't take you to the vet enough to get him cleaned." Look, I'm just saying he could take better care of Pluto. Look how skinny that dog is. Poor dog. All right, let's move on to question number 5, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q5. What was the original name Walt Disney wanted to use for Mickey Mouse? Was it Oswald, Mortimer, or Mikey? There is archival footage of him telling that story as a hand draws Mickey. I don't think it's Walt drawing it. Fortunately for Walt in pop culture history, his wife Lillian suggested that the name Mickey Mouse was better because she thought the name Mortimer was too pompous. Mortimer Mouse would have been the name of Mickey. I don't know if Mortimer Mouse would have taken off the way Mickey Mouse did. 87% of you getting that one right. Well done. Those of you, the 10% who went with Oswald, you were thinking of Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, which was the first creation of Walt Disney that preceded Mickey Mouse. So that is why that name is sticking out as well. Now they own Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. You can go visit him at California Adventure if you're ever out here and you go to that park. Let's move on to question number 6 now. We're already halfway done this game. This one's worth 1 bonus SB. If you get it right, it's question number 6. What Disney afternoon character is the danger that flaps in the night? Is it Darkwing Duck, Gadget, or Chip? Who is the danger that flaps in the night? He is the switch that derails your train, the termite that devours your floorboards, the combination lock on the vaults of justice. He is Darkwing Duck. Darkwing Duck is the answer. 98% of you getting that one right. Well done. The preeminent superhero of the Disney afternoon cartoon block. And there he is. moving him down a little bit as he drops down onto his motorcycle to take off, saying, "Let's get dangerous." All right, let us move on to what may be a more dangerous question. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. It's Q7. Here we go. In Disney's Tailspin, which Jungle Book character is a pilot? Is it Mowgli, Kaa, or Baloo? Which Jungle Book character is a pilot in Tailspin? Few Jungle Book characters made the leap through time to the 1930s to appear in Tailspin, where everyone's favorite bear, Baloo, is working as a bush pilot. Baloo is the answer. 87% of you getting that one right. It was not Mowgli the man cub, who I don't think appears in Tailspin. Kaa the python, I'm pretty sure does, but he's not flying. Kaa can't work the controls. He can only use his whole body to do it. And here is Baloo in his 1930s bush pilot outfit, just looking cool. The Han Solo of Disney Afternoon, I think we'd all agree. Let's move on to question number 8 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Minnie Mouse made her public debut in which Disney cartoon short? Was it Arctic Antics, Steamboat Willie, or The Barn Dance? Fun piece of Disney trivia. I had to include the word public because I know that there are some Disney fanatics out there that would include internal studio tests. But Minnie made her public debut alongside Mickey in 1928's Steamboat Willie. They both made their debut together. 38% of you getting that one right. This is straight from the Disney archives. 57% went with The Barn Dance. This was a tough one. 62% of you with the opportunity to rejoin, and we're going to get over 60% of those people right back in. But we're getting down to it. We have just under 7,000 people in grand prize contention. Only 2 questions left to go. The next one, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right, is question number 9. What was the name of Chip 'n Dale's Disney Afternoon show? Was it Rescue Rangers, Tree Troopers, or Forest Friends? Chip 'n Dale have appeared a lot in this game so far. Finally, we are asking about them. The Disney Afternoon programming block had a good mix of original shows like Gummy Bears and Gargoyles, mixed in with reimagined settings for classic characters like Chip 'n Dale. Rescue Rangers, that is the answer. 6,579 people have made it this far and are ready for our final question. And first, quick reminder to you that there are multiple ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia outside of these fun live games. One is through our other game mode, the Daily Trivia Challenge. It's a quick hostess version of our game. You can play on your schedule up to twice per day, every single day. Then, of course, there's the More Ways to Earn button you'll see all over the app. Tapping that lets you install and play other games on your mobile device to earn SB, which is a lot of fun. And it also can take you to the Daily Tapjoy wall. We call it daily because you can check it. You should and can check it every single day. It's loaded with a variety of offers that meet your needs in available time. Now, the best part is everything I just mentioned counts towards your daily goal. Also, when Swaggo's going, it counts towards that. When there's a team challenge, it counts towards that. So using that More Ways to Earn button and just earning from this app in general is a good thing for you to do. In fact, check out Tapjoy after the game by clicking the smaller version of this image when it appears on your screen. Please and thank you. All right, we've got 6,690 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 13,300 of you stuck around to the end, and I got one more bonus SB for you if you can correctly answer our final question. It is question number 10. What waterfowl-centric Disney series from the 1980s got a reboot in 2017? Adventures of the Gummy Bears, DuckTales, or Gargoyles? Waterfowl-centric. That's your hint. Of all those reimagined series for classic characters, you could easily argue that the most popular of them all was DuckTales, which got an underrated reimagining 11 years ago. DuckTales is the answer. 6,119 people knew that answer and are splitting our grand prize today. Well done to you. Let's meet a few of these grand prize winners. I just want to say hi. S. Bams, congratulations to you. Katie Brokert, congratulations.